Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. Now we are going to be discussing Italy now. The other day I told you about the move that Italy made in taking the first arrivals to Albania after the completion of that very detention and deportation camp in Jeddah, what did they call them? Yeah, Jeddah. Now, the court derailed that very move. And those migrants that they took to Albania were now sent back to Italy. Let's quickly take a look at what's going on. There's a serious fight. You know, it's just like what happened in Rwanda after the United Kingdom spent millions of pounds to build that migrant preparation center and asylum processing center. The court in the European side in UK, derailed that move to process asylum outside the EU. The same thing is happening here in Italy. And the government of Giorgia Meloni is doing everything possible to make sure that it stands. Now, let's get into detail. Now, they say Italy adopts a new decree to overcome hurdles jeopardizing its migration deal with Albania. Now, it has been jeopardized already. Italy's far-right movement on Monday approved a new decree aimed at overcoming judicial hurdles that risked derailing a controversial migration deal with Albania. Under the new decree, which is effective immediately, the government shortened the list of countries considered safe by law, meaning that Rome can repatriate or deport to those countries migrants who didn't win asylum using fast-track procedure. Remember that the number of countries that Italy had before the finishing of that migrant center was 15. So when they finished it, these countries increased by 6. So now the court has ruled against those people that were first sent to Albania and they were returned to Italy. So what the Italian government now rushed to do, which is Giorgia Meloni, was to amend the countries which they tagged as safe. And I think they removed 2 and it's remaining 19. Now, let's take a look at what's going on. Now, the number of safe countries is now reduced to 19 from the previous 22. Yeah, they removed 3, excluding Cameroon, Colombia, and Nigeria. Okay? The number of safe countries is now reduced to 19 from the previous 22, excluding Cameroon, Colombia, and Nigeria. Now, the move follows a ruling by Rome judges who on Friday rejected the detention of the first 12 migrants sent to a newly opened reception center in Albania, arguing that their country of origin, which is Bangladesh and Egypt, were not safe enough for them to be sent back. Under the ruling, all the 12 migrants were brought back to Italy, where they would be able to reapply for asylum. You now see it. Now, Rome judges motivated their decision citing a recent ruling by the European Court of Justice, which indicated that a country can be deemed safe for migrant repatriations only if the entire territory can be considered safe. So that's how they got their ruling. The ruling was an early stumbling block to the 5-year deal between Italy and Albania for the Tirana to host 3,000 migrants per month picked up in international waters by the Italian Coast Guard. They will be vetted for possible asylum in Italy or sent back to their countries. You now see. So a very serious issue is happening here. So, but with this one that Italy is doing, since they claim that these countries were not safe, which is Egypt and Bangladesh, Italian government quickly rushed and removed them and said, okay, let's leave those ones for you people. But others are in that list. You heard that Nigeria, Colombia, and the Cameroon are also in that very list, so they have not removed them. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni has strongly pushed the deal, defending it as a new model to handle illegal migration. Meloni had attacked the ruling by Rome magistrate as prejudicial and promised to overcome any judicial obstacle. Human rights groups and NGOs active in the Mediterranean have slammed the Italy-Albania agreement as a dangerous precedent in conflict with international laws. Legal experts also noted that the new decree approved by the Meloni government could not be enough to solve possible future conflicts as EU rulings prevail over conflicting national laws. Interior Minister Matteo Piantedosi on Monday rejected the criticism, saying that the new decree was in line with the European Court of Justice ruling and in accordance with a new EU regulation that will become effective in 2026. So all these have been going on. There is this ups and down hurdles, ups and downs fight. You know, the government wants to maintain their stand, and the court also in Rome is also trying to push to derail that move by Giorgia Meloni. So I don't know who is going to win at the end of the day. But let's quickly take a look at this video. Let me know your opinion in this matter. So if you are coming from Africa and all these countries that has been deemed safe, please bear this in mind that the whole thing is no longer the way it used to be. That somebody can finish all the struggles and end up in Albania. If your asylum request is rejected in while you are living in the normal camp, you'll be sent to those places where their windows are built with protectors, and you will remain there until the deportation day. Let's watch this video. Please share.
They were the first migrants to arrive in the asylum process. Part of a deal between Italy and the Baltic countries. When Rome rejected the tension of migrants, arguing their countries of origin, Bangladesh, Egypt, Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, working on this deal for 5 years. The plan is for Albania to host 3,000 migrants on asylum claims are assessed and there were originally 16 migrants rescued on all were rejected on their arrival.
All right. So you can see you can see that. You can see what's going on. Okay. And see. They did not validate the court in Rome did not validate the keeping of these migrants in that very Albanian camp. So those guys have escaped. Now, the second group of people who are going to arrive may not be this lucky. They are not going to escape it. They're not going to escape it because the Italian government have insisted that this thing must hold. They cannot spend that kind of money in Albania. And then the court will be ruling that, oh, you do this, you do that. No, that's what the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is saying, that they no go agree. They no go agree. This time around, it must happen. All right. So, guys, let me know your opinion in the comment section. And before I go, I want to use this opportunity to introduce a very nice app that is good for sending money down to Nigeria. If you are in UK, if you are in Europe, if you are sending euro to Nigeria, or you are sending dollars from America and Canada, look at the app, the best app for you. Even if you are in Dubai, there's a bonus for you. If you look at the screen, you are going to see all the bonuses: £5, €5, $10, and 25 AED will be added to the money that you're sending to your loved ones, family, friends, or whoever in Nigeria. So please, all you have to do is just to use my promo code to enjoy this offer. God bless you and share this video. Bye for now.